Hey, it's Mike here again. Now, before you access all of the goodies inside of the Rich Janitor membership, including the money loophole software, I urge you to listen to their super important 60-second message because your Rich Janitor software, it will not work properly unless you follow these instructions. So this is really important. Look, how would you like me to personally earn you $1,000 in earnings minimum right into your bank account by precisely tomorrow morning? I'm not kidding, and that's without any time or effort even on your part. You might not even believe me until you saw the result for yourself. So I'm going to be really blunt here on what I'm going to do, because I'll guarantee that I can make you an income stream that deposits at least $1,000 by exactly tomorrow morning, and then every single day afterwards into your bank account starting right away. You heard me right. Test me. See if I can achieve this for you. And I want you to check your account by tomorrow morning and see if I'm right. Here's the thing. A lot of payment processors, they have these minimum payment thresholds. In other words, even if you use the basic Rich Janitor software to generate income, you're not going to get paid until you've earned a minimal amount for them to send you a check or deposit to your bank. But if I make that $1,000 for you by tomorrow morning, that problem no longer exists. And you can be safely assured that you're going to get paid right away. You're going to see that money in your account guaranteed. So let me show you how this works, because here's a student's account. Okay, this right here is a student's account. His name is John. He was gladly willing to share this, and you can actually verify this with ClickBank or any independent third-party payment processor. These aren't my accounts or anything. These are actual student accounts that I've done the work for, and I'm making real money for their accounts right here, as you can see. And this is actually about a little bit earlier, which I'm going to show at a later date. It's still earning for him, and this is just John earning within a few days. You know, it's not a ton, but he's already earning without any effort or time on his part. You know, here's some of these. He's making almost $2,000 a day, and you can see this. I'm setting it up, you know, without automation and everything. And, you know, I'll make sure that the money will deposit daily into your account. And that's over $1,000 by tomorrow morning. Here's another one at a later date right here with John's account that he's willing to share as well. As you can see right here, you know, he's still earning very, very well. And combine these two accounts, they're earning well over $1,000 every single day for him, as you can see here. And so this is really awesome. I'm really excited because here's another screenshot I'm going to show that I did for another student named Roseanne. Okay. Now, Roseanne here, now this is only one account, keep in mind, that I'm already earning for Roseanne, and we only did this off of one Facebook ad that I set up for her, okay? Here's another one of Roseanne's accounts right here. In the last 7 days, you can see right here, if you divide this amount by 7, she's already earned well over $1,000 per day, and within the last 90 days, this is how much she's earned. So this is really important to follow. I'm going to make sure your account looks like this and start you up on the right foot. It's super important, especially if you're a beginner. You want to get this because you're going to see a real $1,000 per day income right away as a result of my effort. You don't have to waste months, if not years, of your life. You're going to see $1,000 in your account tomorrow. And this is the reason why people pay me up to $2,000 per hour for my private consulting, which I've almost always turned down. Now, looking back, if I was a beginner, I would have done whatever it took if a real millionaire came up to me and said he would make the money for me. And, you know, this is not to mention the $1,000 per day earnings that is going to come into your account starting tomorrow morning precisely. I can do this for you. And my team and I, we can personally do the entire setup, make these accounts earn for you just like John and Roseanne here. It's averaging at least $1,000 a day that I can guarantee. Any more, you get to keep. That's all your profit. You know, Ross, for example, he's another one of my students. He's living with his parents, but he's going to borrow money from his family to try to invest in this. And I absolutely applaud him on his effort. And I told him, you know, no worries, we're gonna take care of you. And he's been now earning over $1,000 a day just from these accounts that I've made for him. And so I can do these for you. Like I said, since this is manual work on my part and my team's part, to make at least $1,000 per day for you starting tomorrow, I'm currently taking only 5 people. 5 people, that's it. Any more would be unrealistic on my part, and it would be unfair to you or to the 5 people that are selected, which you'll be one of them. And because this is a real millionaire myself and my team doing the work for you to make sure that $1,000 a day gets deposited into your account, guaranteed. Now, why am I doing this? As you know, I don't play any games. I want you to see that I'm the real deal. I personally show you that I'm one of the only people out there who can verifiably make money for you, and you don't have to lift a finger. I'm going to show you that you can achieve this just by having me laying back, hands-free, letting me do this. And I want you to thank me and help me with my personal goals to clean up the industry. That's my ultimate goal here in the long run. Okay, I need your help. So remember, if I can't make you an income stream that you're going to love, you risk nothing. The last thing, if you're accepted into this Done For You income stream program, I want to hear how you're going to spend the money and how I've helped change your life. It's really important because, you know, as you take this, I want you to grow and earn this investment back 1,000 times, at least a couple hundred times over. And that's a fraction of the, I mean, I can get this for you for, with the cost being $497 for me to make an income stream for you without you needing to do a thing. The fee not only covers the extra setup cost, but it also shows me that you're at least a bit serious to see these results tomorrow morning. You know, look, it's my personal guarantee. I promise you that if you're lucky enough to get on this, if you don't earn at least 100 times your investment back super fast, then you don't pay. And I guarantee that you're going to see $1,000 minimal in your account directly deposited as soon as tomorrow. You're not going to have to wait. These are immediate earnings. And remember, without this, you might not even get paid the earnings using the basic Rich Janitor software because there's minimal payment thresholds. So I urge you to get this, you know, just for the sake of making that software work even. I've already selected 3 people actually as of yesterday morning. So there's only 2 spots left because I'm selecting 5 people total. I might even decide to cap that at 4 people total. So there might only be 1 spot left. It's actual manual work on our part. So if the checkout button below is gone, which it very well may be, this is closed. And I'm sincerely sorry because, as you know, I can't do the work for everyone. And so if you're lucky enough to still see this checkout button, get this right now because I promise you that the income streams that I create for you, you're going to easily grow them back to earn that $497 investment so many times over easily. I'm serious. If you want me and my team to make the money for you, doing all this work, making sure that it's deposited into your account tomorrow morning, then make sure you highlight the checkout button below. And if it's still there, you're extremely, extremely lucky, and we'll be in touch with you after you sign up. Expect to see those earnings. That's a minimum $1,000 guaranteed tomorrow. That I promise you. And finally, I urge you to get this because your Rich Janitor software will not even make money properly unless you use this with the Done For You income stream. I've seen this too many times, so I'm trying to do this for the best of your benefit here. I'll see you on the other side.